Hi everyone, it's Daniela and I'm so glad you're here. HSN had a craft day, whenever it was. It's today. I don't know if it was last week before last, I think. Anyway, so I got some things and I'm going to do a video, have stamped by me and have Anna Griffin, and I'm going to do the separate so we can use stuff and have fun. Okay, so the first thing I want to share, maybe you have it, and if you do, then you're awesome. If you don't, you could get it. It's on HSN. Still, this is their magazine, and it was $24 on HSN, but you get so much stuff. Okay, so it's all in a bag, right? You know, and you have this, they always give you the, whatever that code is, because you can click on that and QR code, and they'll show you all sorts of things that you could do with the product. So it comes with the Stamps by Me book-a-zine. That's what it's called. It's too big to be a magazine. Issue 2, a stamp set. No, the stamp set is crazy. Look how huge this is. That's bananas, isn't it? It's A4 size filled with stamps. These are lamination stamps. You stamp the one and then the other. These are reflection stamps. There's a little boy blowing dandelions and little butterflies. And these are some small background dies. This is just a ridiculous set of dies. It's awesome. Here's the magazine. Again, it's so thick and so nice, and you get, like I just told you, some reflection stamps. There's stencils. There's all sorts of awesomeness. Now, I'm not going to flip through it too much because, you know, it's not right. I don't want to, you know, so I'm just giving you a quick flip through. Awesome. And then this is the sunflower die stencils and a die after you stencil. We'll be doing that with the others I got. And 18 double-sided pattern papers. Look at this papers. A4 size. Again, which is cuckoo. I don't know which one's the top, but cut these in half. Look at these. 2 each of however many designs. Okay, pretty. Look at the back. It's awesome. And those are some circles for toppers. A nice backgrounds, but who would want to use that when you can just use those toppers right on top of a nice background? Maybe even that paper. And then there's all these that are smaller in the colors. Nice things. And then more circles and different papers and papers that have a lot of imagery like we just looked at. Try not to miss anymore, but like that also. Stripe. That. So, beautiful papers. Super thick. Totally awesome. And I think that that is a silly amount of stuff to get with a magazine. So, the book-a-zine. Then I got this. It's 2 different sets. One is Carnations, which is this one, what you get is this is a 6-part stencil with the die to cut it out and even a word to go with it, the word amazing. These are the papers, Marble Elegance. They're beautiful, as of course you would know. Thankfully, I've got a bunch of stuff ready to go because I'm so slow. I don't know why. Look how pretty these papers are. I think they're super pretty. Everybody knows I'm not the grooviest. I'm not a good flipper. But that being said, I think you get the gist. Aha, yep, you should get the gist. Hi, Spike. What are you doing? Okay. See ya. All right, so I got this, like I said, this one and this one and the paper. And now I'm like, where do I put it? What do I do? We're going to do that. So I have the die out. I have the stencils out. I've begun stenciling in advance. I have the card with the paper on it. And another card. Put that guy over there. Okay. So I used, hope that's the right size. I'll be so upset. Sorry. Checking. Oh yeah, that'll fit. Right, so I used the first 3. All of their stencil sets come with little hearts in the corner. And come in a little closer. You know, I don't like to go too close because then I'll be in big trouble. They have little hearts in the corner. And I just draw the heart from the stencil in pencil and I can erase it. But then you know how to put them. So I started off with number 1 and I used a very light, I used a Distress Ink, milled lavender. You can hardly even see it. And then I moved on to, this is crazy. I don't have, so the Anna Griffin Lilac and rounded it up with the, who are these people? Spectrum Noir Amethyst. So that's good. Anyway, so that's number 1. Number 2 and 3. And this one has 5 stencils. So we have these 2 left. And if you look at the package, you'll always know what order to do it in. So I know that this guy is next. Just got that. And then this is the last one where we'll also use a little bit more purple. So let's start with this because I've already got it all piled out here now. So let's do this. It won't take very long because we're just going to get our green. The first one, I want the, well, I don't know if I'm going to use 2 different inks. I might just use the one. Let's see what happens. This one we have here is, I'm going to line up my hearts. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah. That's what happens when you put the camera on. Everything gets silly. I do have a thing to make it so this way I won't ever have to hold it, but don't seem to have it on my person. A little bit of this pretty, more muted green. We use a darker one next. It's so easy. I love these brushes like this. I don't know where I got the white ones here. Honestly, I've had them a long time. And I wasn't really using them. And I was like, why not? Because they are cool. Okay, I'll put him over there. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my heck. Then, I don't know where I put all my papers. I usually take a piece of paper, and all you have to do is this, and whatever you just used comes off. You can go to your next color. Thank you. Add you. 1, 2, 3. Right on top. Oh no. My other one, did I have it? No, it had to be up. So, okay. Whoa. Making sure I'm in frame. Like, come on now. All right. So, we'll need this guy. And I'm not sure what color. I'll go with this purple. The medium purple. 2 different brushes. All right. So we know that there's only this couple little itty bitty places for the purple. We just have to up here, up there. Trying to move it a little bit. See, it says 1. And then it says 2. And then it says 3. I think it's here. And last is the 4th one, which is over here. Okay, done with that. Green. Getting a deeper green here. A little bit darker green. It's not even that much left on this guy. I love stencil. I think stenciling is so much fun. It's just such a nice, easy thing to do. And it gives you so much, like, satisfaction, you know? Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I think I went over the line, but that's why it's called crafting. Because we're allowed to do things that are silly when we feel like it. Now, this guy has to get, I put it right here. Oh, there. Okay. So it's got to get cut out. And totally die cutting him so that then we can pop it on the card. So we've got that. Now we've got this. I am just cutting out the flowers, not the words. Although it comes with the so grateful, and you get the shadow layer and the word. Excellent. I think that looks right. Now we put this guy on here, and I'll run it through my machine in a Griffin Empress. Duh. I just used the small plates so that it would be done quick. I should have put it in sideways, but I put it in forward. All right. Oh, yeah. Ah, look how pretty that is. Oh, my heck. Put it right here. And then we can put, you know, one of the So Grateful here. We can put anything here. Look how pretty that is. Even better, just look at it by itself. It doesn't even need anything else. It is so nice. Oh my heck. I love this. Love, love, love. You know, Stamps by Me, well, I will have their information in my description box. So, yes, this is that guy. All right. Moving on to, no, not moving on to, moving back to the magazine. Pull those guys out of our way. We're back over here. And what I did was I decided to sorry, trying to move this stuff out of our way. I decided to start in advance by made a bunch of the backgrounds, because with the lamination that Tony shows us, you make this one here, put down, now you see it here. I also got some splatters from my, used a paintbrush and some of the ink and made some splatters, but some of the splatters are just because, like this one's a good example, just messy, and this guy is pretty messy, so I usually make more than one if I'm gonna go, you know. So, but today we are just going to do this guy because I think he's awesome and that's what I want to do. So I have the second stamp needed to do the lamination. This one goes on top and puts all the detail. I also have a couple sentiments that I kept out, and now we're going to do that. So first thing to say, I used both Distress Oxide Vintage Photo and the Eyes Ink, I don't know, this one. Put them there. You guys go over here. Okay. So what we need to do now is put the detail on. I only recently actually got, I'm like a commercial for Stamps by Me today. Oh, and I also happen to have, no, but I did. I got the Eureka. It's from Stamps by Me, and it is obviously it's a stamping press. It's also, you can put your water paints in here. It also has the scoreboard, the 8x8 scoreboard. It's like an amazing, it's really a good product. I love it. I had a small Tim Holtz one, wasn't a fan. I had push down one, no. So now we've moved on to here, and here we are. There you go. Moving stuff around. So we have this guy, a little magnet on him, and we want to add this guy over the top so that So that, like I said, I have some words. Should I put beautiful birthday here? What do you think? Yes or no? Put the magnet up there with the hay, right? Okay. Make sure I don't have it upside down. And you know what to do. You push and you get it stuck, and then you get your ink and you ink it. And I'm using a permanent ink, Stuart Superior India ink. I think I've had this stamp pad for 15 years. I love it. It's my go-to for permanent black ink. Also, I stamp, if I'm going to bother, then I'm going to stamp a few of things when it comes, just like I showed you with the flowers. But, what else was I going to say? Oh, and because the first one's done with ink and water, so that it's got that effect, you know, and it looks messy, and then you put this on, and all of a sudden, what? It's perfect. So, I like to put them under something heavy for a few hours, maybe even all night. And now I'm squishing, squish. So my first big stamp went on and was sprayed with water so that everything is messy. Then you take your other stamp and you do what I'm doing now. And, okay. Oh, good, but you see I missed that whole top. I might have to move my magnet. That's pretty good. I think I want more. Yeah, don't you think? We need more. And the magnet, I used to think, was for the paper. Like, oh, to hold the paper down. The magnet, to me, is because before I really did, you know, got this platform, I always used to say, oh, how come my paper keeps sticking to my stamps? And that's why, because I wasn't using anything to really hold it down. So, last one, I'm pretty sure. All right. It gives you everything you could ever want to use for making awesome crafts. Let's see how we did. Ha! That's what I'm talking about right there. Isn't that, I love it so much. I just put it right on this card right here. And I also would put a little bow here and a little butterfly over here. And that is what I would do. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me show the things you can do with some of the products from Stamps by Me. And I hope that you'll be back for my next HSN Craft Day video. And thank you so much for watching. Everybody look around. You know you're the most awesome person in the room. Everyone. Spike's not here, so I can be awesome today. And all of you need to stay awesome. See you in the next one. Bye.